But if I did and you felt upset, well, I apologize for muting you if you thought you were making a point and it didn't come true. So leave it at that. Good. I'm sure you have another question you want to ask me. So go
Mickey, could you come up with another one?
Yes, now, my question now is, Anne, what are you to Guresi and Muyiwa?
Okay, first things first. Let me answer that, but I'll start by saying that's a good question to ask me. Okay, and I'll give you my reasons. Now, don't be offended. I'm not gonna be upset. I'm just gonna answer calmly, right? When you say what am I to, I would like to say this. That's the question that maybe my partner David would ask me, and I would say, okay, let me explain. Now, let me tell you here. Let me answer you clearly. I am nothing to Muyiwa. I am a concerned and passionate justice for Mohbad seeker, same as you, same as everyone else. And I have been on this course from September the 22nd. Actually, AJ's platform, he will have the precise date when I joined Justice for Mohbad. Okay? Now, the difference I would say that has made me a villain is that I thought to myself, I'm repeating myself again. I thought to myself, you know what? We come here, we discuss. If you have opportunity to put your opinions or suggestions forward, okay. However, I am not an opinionated person. They have a right to take it. They have a right not to take it. I hope my concise response gives you clarity as to what I am. And you can rephrase that question because I'm not anything to Mr. Muyiwa. I don't know his surname or to Mr. Grexy. As a matter of fact, I don't even know them. I don't even live in the vicinity where they live. I hope that makes sense. And I hope that's clear.
Yeah, that's why I'm going back to what you did. And that was why I asked you this question. Because I want to know where you belong to them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, my darling. Okay. Yeah. So the question is what I did. Can you explain what I did so I can answer that?
Yeah, what I'm trying to let you know, you are taking this course from them, like you are carrying it so much and you're making it so personal. You don't allow people to hear their opinion. Last time on Ayamika platform, you came up and you were reading a letter that you said when you were sent and took it away from her. And you were reading the letter, Crunch Queen was there. After you finished reading that letter, Ayamika Crunch Queen asked, is this the same letter that was sent to them? And chairman, Crunch Queen said, no, the name, Ayamika name started first. Because that letter was sent to everyone in that group then. Ayamika said the name started with my name. If it was a letter that is sent to everybody, her name would just start like first name, Ayamika, blah, 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 blah.
My brother Mickey, let me call you that, okay? I'm in a good mood today. I'm not even going to be upset. But let me say this. See, let me clear this. And I do not, there's something between your opinions or my opinions and what is, and my reasons for doing things, and as opposed to what you make of it. Honest to God, who hears me out, right? And on everything I hold dear. I didn't come to that platform to say, you know what, I'm coming from a biased position. Oh, I'm here to speak as PR or mouthpiece for Muyiwa. Nah. As at the time when I went on that young lady's platform, I didn't even know what was the fuss about. I was just saying, calm down. It's okay. I was begging her in the comment section, bring me up. It's okay. And if anybody recalls what I said and has that live, I said it by saying, it's not a fuss. If something was sent to you, let's not act as if we don't work in structured environments. If you got an email, I said it by saying, we have gotten emails where an email is sent to you, even you being a customer. I work in HR. I have 13 years human resource experience and I have a master's in human resources. I understand what it means to send the wrong email. So to me, honest to God, at the time before I got the copy, I was just saying, you know what? It's something that was sent. It wasn't meant for you. Ignore it. It's not a biggie. Why is it that, okay, for all this time, if I can say further, why is it that for all this time, I have been talking, if any of you remember, to recall back, even on Westos platform, I used to say to Mr. Muyiwa, no, you're not making that sentence correctly. No, let me finish, please. Nobody should stop me. Let me just talk, please. Please. I have said to Mr. May when he's talking, I say, you're not making, I will even try to rephrase the question. Why is it a big thing? It was when I was still on that platform, I got a copy. And I thought, okay, I said, let me try to dive the situation by just reading out to Yinka. But at the end of the day, flip that side. On your platform, Mr. Muyiwa came there. And as I said, it's not Muyiwa that gave me a copy of the letter, whatever was sent. I read it. The young lady, bless her, came to my WhatsApp. And she said, oh, this is the one. It's the one that was sent, but with my name on it. And at least I went to school somewhat. I'm not an illiterate. She already cleared, oh, it's the same one, just my name on it. Crunch Queen read it. There was no protest in what Crunch Queen was reading. It was group. As a matter of fact, if any of you would sit down and look at that letter, you would understand that that is a letter that could have been constructed. The one that I even read, or crunch screen read, would have sounded, it looks very professional. It sounded as if it was the legal team that wrote that. Is it because we're having issues with Muiwa that we can't engage our brains anymore? Get a copy letter and read it through.
Don't go to that side. It's okay. You have answered the question.
Let me finish. Nobody should guide me. Let me talk now.
Please, let her finish. Anything logic doesn't pass through. You're gonna hold that down. Yeah,
okay. So at the end of the day, when I read the couple, I thought to myself, this letter is very concise. It looks really professional. It must have been the legal team who wrote that, or somebody else who is very professional that wrote. Go and get a copy of it and read it again. You will even see it, even the way it starts. Well, come on now, we all know. Most of you all know. Is it we that will write that letter? Come on now.
Wait now, wait.
Say the truth.
Don't go there, forget about it. Let's use logic to find out truth now. Wait. Now, relax. So now, please unmute.
Hello, please, can I talk?
No, don't talk. Leave her. And I want to assume that you have been able to reach that same letter that was composed very, very well composed. And I mean, by now, you have the summary of that letter. Can you please, tell us the summary, or can you revise the summary of that letter with us? In a nutshell, what was it about?
Basically, Paparino, the one I read, that Crunch Queen read, it was about a group being dissolved. Honest to God, no buts, no ifs.
Okay, and wait.
But I read.
Okay, now, good. That's good. That is what I wanted to be like a short.